Hello and welcome. My family has collected autographs for many years. It has been a fun and enjoyable hobby. Most autographs are obtained by writing to them care of their agency. Normally it's a win-win situation. The celebrity receives a fan letter telling them how much their work is appreciated. In return, the fan receives a nice autograph picture to add to their collection. A memento they can look back on with fond memories. So, we recently watched the movie Janet Planet and enjoyed the movie and thought Zoe Ziegler did an excellent job. In November 2024, we decided to write to her care of her agency, which at the time was the Gersh Agency, using their New York address. But to keep this a fun and enjoyable hobby for everyone, there needs to be rules.
Can I read the rules?
Sure, go ahead.
The rules. 1. Obviously the letter needs to be appropriate. Who would write a celebrity a rude or nasty letter while asking for their autograph? We sent a nice letter. 2. Include a picture for them to sign so they don't have to pay for one. We include the picture. 3. Include a self-addressed envelope with proper postage. Once again, so they don't have to pay for that. We did that as well. 4. Never write to their home address unless given permission to do so. We sent the letter to the Gersh Agency in New York.
We followed the rules. All she had to do was sign her name. How long would it take? Just a few seconds, right? It wouldn't have cost her anything. The picture and envelope with postage was included. Is that really too much to ask? Let's be clear here, Zoe is not someone like Taylor Swift who has millions of fans. In fact, Janet Planet was her first movie and a low-budget one at that. Not counting friends and family, I was probably one of the few autograph requests she ever got. In February of 2025, almost 4 months later, we see she is active on social media. She has Instagram, Facebook, as well as posting videos on YouTube. Now, why would you be on social media if you didn't want to interact with your fans? In fact, on her YouTube account she is asking people to subscribe to her channel. Sounds like someone who wouldn't mind receiving a message. I further see on her Facebook account she has a message button for that very reason. Why have a message button and then ignore your fans when they message you? For heaven's sake, remove the button. Our first message. The message was seen the same day but no response. I felt that was a bit odd. She's asking us to watch her movie, and to subscribe to her YouTube account, but for some reason I'm not even worthy of a response. I sent a follow-up 2 days later explaining the situation. Both messages were seen but no response to either message. I could have ended it there, but we did absolutely nothing wrong. Maybe calling her out on this might turn this into a good learning experience. Maybe next time she will treat her fans better when someone tries to reach out to her. We wrote, when did asking for an autograph become a bad thing and not even worthy of a response? Maybe you had a bad experience regarding that, but that wasn't me, and knowing the internet, that should be expected. You shouldn't allow that to spoil things. However, for the good people, we paid money to see you in Janet Planet. We took the time and money to mail you a fan letter. We never tried to invade your privacy by sending the letter to your agency. Few people in this world have the opportunity to make someone smile just by signing your name. Is that too much to ask? As stated, a picture, return envelope with postage was included. It wouldn't have cost you anything. You're on social media including YouTube where you've asked people to watch and subscribe. Not responding to a simple autograph request doesn't seem like the best way to build a happy fan base. I mentioned maybe you never got the letter, but you never responded, so I wouldn't know. I hope you will take a minute and think about the big picture here in the future. I don't see anything positive coming out of ignoring fans that are kind, caring, and decent people. No, that didn't work either, but finally we did get a response. Now initially, she wasn't interested in anything we had to say, but eventually though she did seem to have a change of heart.
First of all, my daughter is young and she probably didn't know how to reply to that. As far as Gersh, they have not said anything to us. I'm sure Zoe would have no problem signing something for you for sure. Send me your address and we can mail you something.
Now you may be thinking, why didn't we just give her our address? Problem solved, right? Well, that would mean she would have to pay for the picture, envelope, and return postage, and more importantly that would mean Zoe never got to read her fan mail from us. We thought this was a much better idea. We wrote, "I respectfully ask that you check with Gersh and see if they have any fan mail for Zoe." Many others could have sent fan mail to Gersh as well, and I'm sure Zoe would enjoy hearing from her fans. I'm sure they will be more than willing to work out some arrangement where her fan mail gets forwarded to you, both now and in the future. But no, that wasn't going to work either. She never intended to send us anything. This was a big lie. She was mad because I called her out and she wants payback. She never responds back and blocks my account. Anyway, that's our feedback regarding Zoe Ziegler in fan mail. Don't waste your time and money on her. My advice is to stay away from this family. They're toxic and doesn't deserve our support. There are tons of celebrities who love and appreciate their fans. Spend your time and money on them instead. Thanks for watching.